Welcome everybody to BB Super Show. My name's Bill and I'll be your host. Today I'm going to be talking about the Direct that I just watched, Nintendo Direct. And I'm also going to be talking about the Nintendo Arcade Badge, which I have the footage in the background that you're watching, which is truly an awesome game, but I'll talk about more about that later on. Anyways, it was cool to see the Nintendo Direct today. See Bill and Reggie lead the thing. We got to see, they started off the show with The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD collection coming into Nintendo Wii U, which looks awesome. And if you pre-order, there's a bonus soundtrack. And also a new amiibo, the Wolf Link from the Twilight Princess. So that looked really awesome. And I believe that comes March 4th. And they also confirmed the other Zelda game is coming to the Wii U. And the data will be carried over from the Twilight Princess to the new game, to the new Zelda game. New content for Triforce Heroes is coming December 2nd. The Den of Trials, 30 stages, plus new outfits. So that is very cool. And I still have to pick up that game myself. Pokemon Super Dungeon will have all 720 Pokemon in the game. Plus, if you pre-order it, you get a free theme for your Nintendo 3DS, and that is coming November 20th. Splatoon, new stages, Museum de Alfonso, which has many artwork of the Squidlings, and it's basically a big museum, and you go around splatting it up. The Mahi Mahi Resort, which is in a resort hotel, which you can ink up, and it has movable platforms, so it looks really interesting, and that is already out. And they confirmed updates till next January with stages, gear, and gameplay balance. The Splatoon tournament, they announced, will be in December, and it will be on Twitch, YouTube, and their Nintendo channel. Super Mario Maker, there's a new portal site for on the go, so if you can access it through your PC browser or smartphone and find the right courses much faster. And that is coming in December, so that is really cool. So they figured that it's much easier for people to access levels that way and see them on a much more powerful PC browser or smartphone. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival actually probably will sell pretty well because there is 2 amiibos that only come out at the launch, and they're only while supplies last. So you have to buy that game to get those special amiibos, those special 2. I don't know what the characters were, I forgot. But smart move to push games, because there's a lot of amiibo collectors who will buy the game just to get those amiibo. Mario Tennis has a brand new move in the game, the new jump shot, which looks really cool. So when the ball comes back, is served back to you, before it even hits the ground, you can jump up and smash it back at them. So that looks really cool. That comes November 20th. And they also said that it has online modes. You can either keep all the super power-ups on or off in classic mode. Xenoblade Chronicles X. They have a pre-purchase mode and a pre-purchase, and you can preload it. So that's really cool. Or you can get these data packs for the physical copy that'll let you download on your system much faster, I believe. Nintendo Badge Arcade, which we'll talk about later. That's the footage you're seeing, but it's truly awesome. I like it. Pokemon Picross, a free-to-play game, coming into December. 300 stages. with legends and mythical Pokemon. So that's very cool. I haven't played any of the Picross games, so I have no experience in playing them, but I will definitely give it a try. Steam World Heist, which I like the Steam World Dig game. That was a lot of fun. So this one comes out holiday 2015 for the Nintendo 3DS. Fast Racing Neo is coming holiday 2015. Typo Man for the Wii U coming 2015. They had this skit with Bill Trinen, and he was in the office and he saw these boxes of donuts, and one of the Yokai Watch characters, spirits, basically possessed him, and then he started pigging out and eating all the donuts. And then Reggie and the rest of the crew came in for their meeting and saw Bill with his head lying in a box of donuts with them all gone, and he burps. It was very funny. It was a very funny little skit they had. Oh, I almost forgot. They mentioned Devil's Third. That was funny because it's such a bad game. Or at least, not terrible, but not good. And anyways, I was surprised they even mentioned it. A Wii U bundle is coming with Smash and Splatoon. The old 3DS XL will get a holiday sale for Thanksgiving time. Pokken Tournament, Shadows of Mewtwo, looks really interesting. Let's see here. What else we got? I got sidetracked there for a second. Star Fox Zero, we saw new gameplay, which looked really cool. They basically talked about how the equipment in the game, the vehicles, are just as important as the teammates. So we saw the R-Wing, the Walker, the Landmaster, the Grabmaster, and Gyro Wing. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam coming January 22nd. Showed some more footage and showed these new battle cards in the game that you can use for special attacks, which is really cool. Final Fantasy Explorers will be the first action RPG. Plus, it automatically comes with free DLC. You can choose from 20 professions, switch job classes anytime. Play as the classic characters from all the past. And up to 4 players, local or online. That's January 26th. Fire Emblem Fates. You buy one game and get the other as a discount. Fire Emblem Fates, there's a special edition coming also. It's $79.99, and you get the 2 games plus an art book and a pouch. We saw Mega Man Legacy Collection for the 3DS. The first 6 games, the original 6 games, they will include, you can unlock art, the music, plus they have a challenge mode. Now there's also, if you have your Mega Man amiibo, you can unlock special 11 challenges. And also, there is a new gold amiibo, which is coming. So that is awesome. So if you're collecting amiibos, now there's a gold Mega Man. So that's really cool. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, a surprise, they released the originals from the Game Boy Black and White, Red, Blue, and Yellow Pokemon. Now you can trade Pokemon over the wireless because there is no link cables. So now you can trade your Pokemon through the wireless. And that's the Red, Blue, and Yellow, the originals. So that looks pretty fun. Hyrule Warriors Legends for the Nintendo 3DS, which I'm really excited, looking forward to. Because I don't have a Wii U. Because I mainly play handheld systems. So it looks really awesome. We get a bunch of characters that the Wii U didn't have. I think there's 4. But now there's 5 because they introduced in this presentation the girl Link. I forget her name. It's Linkina or something. I forget exactly what her name is. It's not exactly that, but whatever her name is, there's a girl Link. And I'm glad they introduced her as made a girl version of her also. which truly looks awesome. And looks like she has some really cool moves. So that'll be an awesome game. That's one of the games that are on my hot list of pickups. Dragon Quest VII for the Nintendo 3DS. Very awesome news. Looking forward to that. Dragon Quest VIII is also coming sometime next year. So, and that's all for the 3DS. So both of those games look awesome. They basically talked about games, didn't talk about much about them, just names, and showed little tiny footage, which was Hive Jump, Kerbal Space Program, Mighty Number 9, Lego Marvel's Avengers, Project X Zone 2, and Terraria. I'm always bad at pronouncing that name. Terraria is basically the Minecraft, 2D Minecraft sort of game, which I'm actually looking forward to picking up. So hopefully I can pronounce it one of these days. And they ended the presentation with something that I wasn't expecting at all. I was expecting a Smash character, but I wasn't expecting the character they picked, and I was blown away they picked it, and I'm looking forward to it, which is Final Fantasy VII Cloud is coming to Smash Brothers. Then he can use all his special magic and materia, whatever they call it, to do special moves, and it just looks awesome. I was blown away. Cloud and Smash Brothers. That is awesome. So there's going to be a special broadcast in December. So I imagine they'll talk about when it comes out. I wouldn't be surprised if he has his own level or something, and so on, and maybe talk about some other characters coming. So truly awesome. The direct was very good. I think it was a very good direct, very solid. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Let's talk about the footage you're seeing in the background, which is Nintendo Arcade Badge. Truly an awesome free-to-play game. You basically play these claw machines in an arcade, and there's like 10 or 12 to choose from. They're always updating every day, supposedly. You can go in there, and they give you free 5 coins, so 5 plays. And actually, if you go to the practice machine, you can win like another 3 or 4 through playing the claw machine. You just basically have to find the hidden bonus inside the claw machine, and you can win up to 4 spins. I won 4, so I imagine it depends on each time. But so that's basically 9 tries, and basically you can play that once a day. I played again this morning. I had it since yesterday, and I won another 3, I think it was. No, 4 spins. So I won 4 more badges. So anyways, these badges you collect, there's different themes in each claw machine. So there's Mario, there's Splatoon, I've seen Animal Crossing, I've seen some of the 8-bit original Mario Brothers and so on series. And some of them are limited. Like there was a Game Boy machine where you could collect the old Game Boys, different the colors and the old black and white and stuff. And it said only 1 day up. So basically they're sort of like virtual amiibos of sorts. But anyways, you collect these badges, and they allow you to do many things. Some of them just basically decorate your bottom screen. So you put them up there, and they're like little icons to decorate your screen. Some of them actually replace your icons on your screen, like the camera and so on. So instead of having just the basic camera, now you have Mario leaning on the camera and something. So decorating that. That's my son. And the third one is some of them launch actual software. So they look like just designs, but they have like they can launch your MP3 player and so on. So definitely it's worth trying out. It's probably one of the most addicting free-to-play games on the 3DS. I think they did a very good job. I have Android and I love customizing things, so being able to customize my Nintendo 3DS is awesome. So anyways, I hope you guys check it out. I am out of here. So as always, have a good one. Take care.